packed up, ready to go. Got the CADEX 6.5. We got the HK308. Variety of different ammos for both. We're gonna get back on the horse at the rifle range. Been a long time. Shortly after Scott passed, I went a couple times, but wasn't feeling it, so I let some time go by. So we're gonna get back on there. Mr. Pete's there, gonna be there at 12, leaving a bit early. We'll get set up, take our time, and start the 50, move over to the 100, see where each scope is at, see how it feels, and we'll go from there. Cool. Next stop, the club in beautiful sunny Bunnell, Florida. I'm Jake Merrick from Palm Coast, Florida. Hope you're having a great weekend. Next stop, the club, America. Fuck yeah. Oh boy. Well, a little bit of clouds out there. Temperature's about 80 degrees, give or take. Not bad, not bad. We're almost into May. Right around the end of May, beginning of June, you start to feel a summer vibe. End of June into the first couple weeks of July, that's when the sauna really kicks in. When you get hit with that blast to the face when you open the front door. Here's Larry's land. Keep expecting to see a for sale sign. I guess his mother's gonna get that money as well. I don't see one. Bummer, dude. Okay, so next stop, the club. Let's go ahead and get set up. It's only 10:51. Pete doesn't arrive till 12, so I'm not in a hurry. Hello, Mr. Pete. He's good people. Every time I forget shit, he's hey, Pete, can I borrow one of these? Oh yeah, here you go. No problem. All right, let's go do a little pew pew and see if old Jake America is able to hit the damn target. Okie dokie. Let's get her done. Flagler Gun and Archery Club. Welcome back. That house right there, that'd be great to live in. I say it all the time, but that's pretty dope. I'd have to be a side by side, just zipping around the corner to the club every time I feel like shooting. Cool. Let's get set up and see what we can do. Alright, let's see where she's at. Not really sure. Oh! There's the rain. Thank you, Scott. Slow, huh? quite, but we're almost there at the 50. Try that again. Okay, yeah, that's motivational. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Cool. Good. Okay. Feel better now. This one I'm having trouble with. All right. Thank you, Scott. Well, the HK is doing pretty well, actually. A little more tweaks and he should be all right. Shooting in the rain, don't give a fuck. America, fuck yeah. I think I needs to come down a bit, but I don't want to go grab a tool right now. Still getting used to this new stonk. See where we're at. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. Half that distance would be perfect, but eye relief is right just about there. Alright, let's go hot. Do another 10 round group below that one. What's our parallax? Yep, fine. Well, all the rain soaked up all the letters. It's probably Scott. It's like a Ouija board from Scott. Never give up, never surrender. Stop being a retard. Going hot. Have to load it first. Woo, it's been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. All right, Scotto, let's see what we can do. Why aren't you firing? Let's double check that before we load it again. Okay. Well, it's a tightly loaded full mag. Let me pop a round out. That sounded good. We're gonna have to come back a lot more often now. Lost all my muscle memory and everything. It's been too long. Really? Come on. A little Loctite on those threads when I get home for sure. Keep those feet on. All right, let's go, man. Come on. Why aren't you loading there, buddy? Something. He's fighting me. Double trouble. Bent to hell. Well, that's not a good sign, man. Come on, you did so well. Let's leave you out. I wonder. Is that Larry messing with me now? You guys just leave me the hell alone. Let me do my thing. Thank you. Keep on pushing. All right, we got a problem here. Is it not inserting all the way? Well, this range day turned out to be shit. I was all hopeful because we did pretty well. You got a little dent on you. What's causing that to bite? Safe, yeah. Something going on. Don't know what. It's not my day, I guess. Let's try again. Won't be uploading this fucking little piece of history. Probably not. I don't know, man. Okay. Nice. Okay. You need more lube in you, buddy? Group looks pretty decent. I mean, it's only 50 yards, but... you're gonna run. You're gonna fucking run, dude. I've had enough of this shit. Couple little dinghies. I think it's still viable. Let's find the fuck out. That didn't sound great. Let's see what happens. All right. Send it. When I get home, I'll soak the shit out of it with duck sauce and shit. Probably a little dry too. I don't know if I put anything on it. Bad guy. 12 o'clock. 50 yards out. Zero tolerance, motherfucker. That feels a little gritty. Not as fluid as I'd like. It's a heavy BCG though, but still a little dry. Should have soaked it before I brought it. I'll soak it tonight. Bring it back. Grips are looking decent as fuck though. And this mag gets caught up a little bit. I got a proprietary shit, I guess. Not as smooth as a P-mag would be, but. Alright, I'm going to try him without the suppressor. It's also a 36 cal. I don't have a 30 cal cap for that yet. I was like, maybe that's affecting something, so. Never give up, never surrender. Let's go back to the Ghost Man Stormtrooper. Can't hit for shit. I'm trying to change that. Alright, Mr. Pete helped me bore-sight it again. He saved me for the millionth time. God bless you, Pete. I'm a retard. Try it out on the dog and see what happens. Yes, sir. Also took the can off. I asked Pete, I was like, it's a 36 caliber end cap. Could there be a trajectory thing? It's mostly probably way off because of my horrible zeroing attempt and then trying to correct. We need to visually verify this is 6.5 Creedmoor. Yes, it is. I'm going to be anal about it. Giggity. Because, well, we're just lucky HK makes such a stout product that I did that. Granted, if it would have been reversed, a 308 and a 6.5 barrel, yeah, that would have been pretty chaotic. That would have been a 300 black and a 5.56 thing, I assume. Complete devastation and possible injury. How many you got in there? 5? Alright. Alright, Pete, we're going to go for it. Let's see where she's at, unsuppressed. Will you fit without me? Yeah. Cool feature of this chassis is the folding stock, though. I do get a kick out of that. And you want it out of your way. Locks nice and tight, too. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, this scope's a touch off. This says level on my bubble. Where's our target? There it is, off to the right a bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. We are cold. We need you to come up quite a bit now, buddy. Go for that top neck there. Yeah, it's a scant to the right. Just a touch, but it needs to be corrected. Because our bubble's level. If this table is truly level, so. Alright. Let's see where she's at, buddy. Grab one of my other bags too. This is a little bit too. Scott was right. It's too soft. All right. All right, I see it now. We're about 2.5 inches up and about 1 inch and change left. So we need to come down to right 1 for now. Back on. Now, Germany doesn't put up, down, left, right on their thing, and I always forget which direction is which.
You're close?
Yeah. It's a bit high and left, but I see it now. God bless you. I forget counterclockwise is...
Does it tell you? It doesn't say, huh?
It doesn't say it on this scope. All my other ones, it'll give you the little L's and the R's and the ups and the downs for a quick reference.
Yeah.
The Germans want you to suffer a little more, apparently. So I think it's traditional, right? Is it counterclockwise is up?
Well, it varies.
But in Germany, is it the... I don't know. Do I have to Google it?
Well, just watch it as you turn it, see which way it goes.
That's true. You come down and right, so... Right, down is definitely clockwise.
That's a mil spec, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's
3 clicks should give you 1 MOA.
0.36 per click, right?
Hmm.
It's 0.36 inches per 1 mil. So
well,
around 3 clicks is an
3
inch?
clicks is 1 MOA.
1 MOA. So
you're at 50 yards. A half inch is 1
3,
MOA.
4, 5, 6 would be a roughly 2 inches.
Yeah.
And then right. Well, there's an R on this one. I'm guessing left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that. God bless you, Pete. What's going to be really strange once we have it on is how it handles the can. And I've seen guns jump 4, 5, 6 inches when you throw a suppressor on there. Everything's giving me a little bit of a... Still getting a bit of a hang up with the Bergara, with the mags and this chassis too. Gotta be more forceful, I guess. Lost you. And we need a better bag that's a little stiffer and a touch bigger. But if we can get them close, then we can address the other issues. Okay. Going hot. As Scott would say, limit your interaction. Barely touch that stock with your cheek. Make sure when you pull away you don't get any sudden variance. Still way high. So we're going to come clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are still left. So we're going to come 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, bitch. See, they tends to drop down. I just think this barrel action just and this chassis just don't get along. The chassis is like fancy snob, and the barrel action is like low mid at best. So, get out of here. This is a Defiance neighborhood. You fucking poor. All right, Buttercup. Let's see what you got. Bag is making me fight for it, though. We're going up. How is that possible? Okay, you are way off. I gotta look into a different, smaller bag. All I have are the bigger bags. So, Scott had some good bags. Alright, let's see where you're at there, Mr. Man. I'll tell you, these separations in the table don't make it easy to get level. They should fill these in with some wood strips. All right. So we're gonna check on one of the left targets, so we know the left is just checking 0. Keep the centers for actual group attempts. We are flagged. We're on safe. Get over there, you piece of shit. Okay. Going hot. Still unsuppressed. Alright, you are still way high and left. Nice. So we need to come left and down an inch down and a half an inch right. So we're aiming there. Okay. We're aiming there. So let's go. To left. Come on, little man. Let's get you dialed in so we can do some couple groups, dude, brother. Better. One more to verify because there's 2 there. Good. Easier than getting up and peeking. groups are looking pretty decent together a bit. Not great, but trying to get it that final dial in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw the can back on because we want to run suppressed anyway. It's on pretty good paper now, and see what the divergence is, and then we'll dial it in for that, and then we'll be in a better place for next time, I guess. Let's see how she does with the can. Oof, cross fingers. For that, we got to choose a new dot. Let's go for the far left center. Second one down on the shoulder. Alright, we're good to go. Let's send it. Get the interaction off of it. Right there. Get them where you want it. Back off. Okay. A little bit high again into the right, but we can dial for that. We can zero it out. So we want to come down to counters down, right? Let's get it to where we had it. Come left. Alright, let's see what that does for us. Get the mojo back, baby. Taking a while, but I'll get there. And we're not going to let months go by again. Alright, let's do it again. Back off. Get her in the vicinity where you want it. Squeeze your bag. Get them. Come to pop. Nope, still jumps on me. Could have been me backing off too much movement. Let's do it again without touching it first. A little more pressure with the shoulder. Yeah, it's definitely up and right. Okay. Should I just go up to meet it? Would that be simpler? Let's try that. All the Monday morning quarterbacks could have a field day with this video, but fuck them. Better. You come a little bit down, and so let's do that. Redo what you just did. Come up to it. Where are we at on ammo? One left. All right, we'll do one more test shot. See where it's at then. And then we'll reload. Put up a fresh target, I think, with no holes in it. And then do some more groups of both. I ain't in a rush to go home. I want to work on this. Okay. Let's, well, we'll focus on the same dot in that vicinity. We can mark these out. There's still plenty of dots there. You know what? Let's go for the one above with nothing around it. Oh, we're close now, baby. A little bit to the left, huh? Alright. I don't want to tweak too much, because some of that could have been my input, so let's do this. Okay, we're ready for some groups. Finally! Fuck! What the hell was that? Oh. Woo! Alright, we're there, boys. Took a minute. Not liking this Bergara mag. What else do I have? P-mags? How's that fit? Pretty good. Yeah, let's put 10 rounds in this bad boy. This Bergara mag doesn't seem to like it much, even though it's Bergara action, but going through the CADEX chassis, it's struggling for some odd reason. All right, new target.
All right, sir.
Huh?
All right.
See the mag, full mags this time. Feels more solid, actually. Nice shiny new target. Where are you? One thing I wish I had was a cattail for this throw lever. I think they sell them, right? It turns pretty decently, but I wouldn't mind having a little index point. Look at that glass, though. That's phenomenal. All right. Let's send it. Flex on the pores. Jake Merrick, all right. Should not have done that. He took the boy. All right. And you can definitely see a tiny bit of cant. Tiny though. Okay, let's get you situated. Right about there. Bit more shoulder pressure. Keep your eyes on the target while you do that. Keep forgetting. The stability isn't as great as I wish it was. I need a weight kit on this. It's too light compared to the Masterpiece. That one was stable as shit. It needs an internal weight kit, I think, to be focused, Danielson. Same hole. Ha. That's two. Same hole times 3. Holy fuck. I'm on a roll, Pete. Should go down to the 100 at this point, right? Maybe next time. I just want to get everything dialed in as well as possible, and next time all we got to do is change the elevation a bit. I guess. Man, look at that gaping hole, giggity. Shot 4. Same hole again, shot 5. It is 50 yards though, so calm your tits. It's not that big a deal. To do that at 200, you got yourself a career. A little above it. Still not bad. 4 same holes and 1 just above it, kissing them ever so gently. Shot 6. Oh, yeah. Same hole, the top hole. Not bad, Jake. Same hole, that fucker again. So far, they're just 2 big ass holes. Not bad. What's that, shot 7 next? Oops, you did. Got a little cut up there. Yeah, you have to press the mag up every time. I wonder if there's some sort of adjustment in the screws that I can make for the retention of the mag in the chassis itself. It needs something, a little bit of tweaking. It's not liking. Yeah, I'll look into that. Game on. Oh, man. That's awesome. Looking good. Should be shot 8 or 9. I forget which. According to the target, it's 3. Oh, we're back, baby. We're back. Just like Scott taught me. Miss you, motherfucker. Oh, down to the left on that one. I mean, it's still close, but I fucked up my perfect kind of vibe there. Oh, that was 10 shots? Damn, that's not a bad group for 10 then. That's on the money. Let's move over to 308 and see what tweaks he needs. Hell yeah, son. Not bad. It's 50 though. We're gonna do 100 next time. Sometime this week probably. I gotta go through what ammo I got left. You're gonna have to snag a bit more here and there, but you did good. You just gotta get you. I mean, you can correct it by it's just a hair can't. But it's so little that if you go to adjustment, you're gonna go too far the other way. So part of me wants to just leave it and adjust the angle of that. If this table is properly level anyway, I don't know. That feels good. Is this here, son? This is America. Can you see this shit with this zoom? I don't know. Nope, that's about as close as you're gonna get. Little juice in there? Oh yeah, that's much better already. A little bit more. There we go. A little shooter lube to the rescue. Oh, the fan's turned off again?
Yeah.
You want to hit that for me one more time, sir? Thank you. I'm going hot.
All right.
It's suppressed, but it's still 308. You did great. I'm proud of you, Stormtrooper. You actually hit some shit for once. Alright, let's take this real slow. Slow and steady. You still need some tweaks, I'm guessing, but let's see how we can get you logged in. You're my shining star. You're my German prince. You're gonna go bang and be good about it. Yes, sir? Alright. Van der Sex. Du hast mich. Pick you up later. I got shit to do. We're getting a slight hang up before. Let's see if we get that again. Tell you what, so far this Mark IV Leopold does a really pretty good job, dude. The little schmutz on the glass. Do I have a microfiber? From the rain coming in. Parallax is at 5.0. Yep. Still there? Nope, got it. Did we rack it? I forgot. I don't think so. Nope. All right, Hans, let's go to work. Okay. Slow and steady, baby. Okay, let's do it. Going hot. I need a stiffer small bag. I gotta work. Well, I'll find one. This one's a bit too malleable for my own. Touch low, but we're gonna send it and do the group and just raise you up a little bit next when we go to the hundo. Didn't automatically load. Why? It got stuck. Why is it getting stuck? Extractor issue, maybe? Side effect of the stuck case originally with the 6.5. is a case where I gotta give it a oomph at each run. Shouldn't have to. So let's leave him out for a second. Reduce the pressure on the mag. Shouldn't be happening in an HK, but then again, I did see a little bit of American gunsmithing. A bit more spread than I'd like. Lock back, okay. Might as well fire this last dude here. Okay, way more spread than the 6.5. Which kind of makes sense, and kind of, you know, but it's a little more spread than it was prior to the 6.5 incident with the air hammer bullshit. So I gotta look up, see what guys groups. I gotta get a cheap borescope and take a look too, see where that's at. I mean, it's pretty. I got a few almost same holes, but then it starts to spread around a bit out of nowhere. So let's do 10 more. I think we'll call it a day after that. Next visit, we'll do the hundo, get them tweaked, super lube the HK, and this. Hold on. Ah, that's why it's a bit candid. It's not, the bubble's not level either. There we go. Tell you, these bubbles come in handy. Hey, this HK mag, it's solid, but boy, it's tight. Giggity. It's so damn tight. I'm gonna stick my steel in it. Doesn't want to let go. It grips onto those cylinders like it's gonna save some for later. All right, round 2. Let's see if we can tighten it up at all, or if we're at the limitations of the barrel as is, and then we'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what kind of groups you can expect from 308 compared to 6.5, so let's go. Keep hitting those crevices with the feet. Nakatomi Tower is yours, bitch. Get it. Let's go for the one in that middle. better. Kind of flyer though. Way up into the left. I don't know what happened there. Much better group than the first try. So it's a lot of control issues too. Alright. Overall, today was a success and a sigh of relief in a lot of ways. So cool. Big thanks to Pete. Love Mr. Pete. He's the guru. He's seen some shit. I think we're going to call it a day. Let's pack up. Head home. Make the video. Do a little fancy editing. Not going to make myself look cool. Just make myself look real. And that's all I've ever wanted to do. See you back at the Casa America with a nice cold Stella Artois. Never give up, never surrender. Big ups to Scott and Larry. Big ups to Pete. America, fuck yeah. Should I do a few shots standing, like a crazy ass cool vibe? Should I? Should I? Oh, fine, we'll do it. You guys, you're such bad influences. 5 rounds in the berm. Aggressive like some towelhead motherfucker trying to click a button with a fancy vest on in the middle of the fucking Manhattan. Oh, no, you don't. Not here. Not up in here. This is America, Jack. This is just the camera angle for full tactical effect, so I look awesome as fuck. We're on safe. Just got authorization from Pete to do a fast rate of fire into the berm. Turn the top knot on and see where that's at. I don't even know how to gauge that. What happened to the... Oh, the cover felt blew off. Hold on. Pause. Seems alright. Game on. Hang up. Motherfucker. Why is that happening? Oh well, I guess we're not doing that. Keeps getting caught, and I'm wondering if it's an extractor issue. And then it'll run fine for a few blips. Look at that. That thing got chopped. Yeah, it's a failure to go into battery. I've got to try to verify what the cause of that is. It's intermittent, but it's frequent enough where it's an issue. Yeah, look at that fucking thing. It's got squished all the hell. There might be some sort of side effect of the repair, of, well, the attempt at getting it out. Another stuck case. And then one. That's crazy. What's causing that? Try to figure it out. Get up there. America, fuck yeah. We'll have to examine that BCG, check out the extractor. I'd like to try one of my other HK mags too. We're on safe. We're locked back. Smoke emitting. These feet keep falling off. We're gonna Loctite those fuckers when we get home. Yeah, you don't need to come off. I mean, I won't red Loctite them, but they're just flying off. We'll keep a few of these for example purposes. And we are clear. Let's point that in a safer direction anyway. These burn-proof gears never get tight enough. I won't buy another one. Let's see if that super fancy one I snagged off Joe that's going to be on its way after they're custom made is better. Bought that one for the B&T. Verse 36. I won't buy another burn-proof gear. Can't seem to keep them on. We're good. No, good day, good day. I don't know what's up with that failure to extract and the seizing. See what it does. There's a lot of pressure coming down on that, so we'll have to inspect it and go ask a few guys in the HK groups. See if it's something I can adjust or swap apart. Or see if it needs a gunsmith to look. We'll see. Alright, see you back at the house. America, fuck yeah. Alright, well, that went overall pretty well. I would like to get to the bottom of that extraction hiccup with the HK. It's really crushing. I saved a few things to show up to the guys when I get over in a group or something. It's really, crunching down on those guys. So intermittent failure to extract, it's crimping the outgoing brass and causing a failure to load simultaneously. So I don't know what's causing that. I know that that spring in that gun is super hardcore. But that's the one it came with, right? I don't know. I'm at a loss. Overall, the groups turned out pretty decent for a 50. I'd like to look further into what's causing that extraction issue. Is it a side effect of all, the issues with the stuck case maybe? Something needs to be looked at by somebody smarter than me. The feed lips maybe. We'll take a closer look and we'll ask the guys, there must be a way to solve it, even if it involves taking the barrel out and sending it somewhere to be re-honed or whatever they do, or send the whole uppers to someone and they can grind down and polish the feed lips or something. I don't know, but I'm sure it's fixable. Overall, both guns ran great. Everything's dialed in really close now, so next time we'll hit the 100 and we'll try to bounce over to the 2. We'll shoot a little steel and I'll feel a little vindicated. So cool. We go home. Got 2 good big steaks at BJ's. Gonna throw a big old T-bone steak on my sear station and on the grill later. A few ice cold beers and celebrate a positive day at the range for a change as far as the rifle range. Good time, good time. So hope you're enjoying your Sunday and your weekends are going fine. Big ups to Big Pete. Big ups to Scott and Larry. Rest in peace, boys. And I'll see you all later at Casa America. All right, America, fuck yeah! All right, we're offloaded. The groups themselves, not, the HK could have been better. It's only 50 yards, so when we get back to the hundo, it'll be the true test, and then the 200. The initial groups I tried with the HK, it's a bit scattered, but if that was a bad guy, he's still fucking dead, so whatever. This was the first try. This was try number 2, a little better. The CADEX said that's a 10-round group right there. That was, I did surprisingly well. Again, 50 yards, I know, bullshit. 100 and 200 are going to be the true test. Another 7.62 group for the HK. A little better than that guy, I think, by a bit. I haven't measured him. And there's another one. I forget what order. I think that was the first one. That was the second one. So my control is an issue. But overall, I mean, you know, compared to the shit that HK's been through, there's some hiccups, man. The refusal to extract properly and load, I don't know. I mean, you guys saw the videos of what happened with that stuck case. We went through, we got air hammers and wooden dowels and all this shit, banging and clanging on it. 2 so-called gunsmiths couldn't figure it out. I finally got it out. I have it here. I Loctited the fucker to the round and that did it. There we go. That's him right there. That's the stuck round. See how chewed up that fucker is? And I glued the fucking wood that came out with it because it kept falling off. So that's a little reminder to stop. Don't be a retard. Check your ammo. So, yeah, that's where we are. So, whatever. We'll move forward. Any suggestions on why it's not extracting properly every time? I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to ask a bunch of other dudes, too, in the Vouncil and then probably the HK group as well. We're going to do a closer inspection tomorrow. Break it down. Take a look at everything. Maybe all my attempts at extracting caused a bit of an issue. You know, the groups ran. I got 9-10 rounds that would run. Then all of a sudden it would hang up and hang up again and hang up. And then I cleared it and reloaded. And then it ran fine again. So it's very sporadic and intermittent, but it's happening enough where it's an issue, you know. Can't defend your life with a gun that does that. So hopefully I can figure it out. We'll move on forward. So thanks for stopping by. It's a long-ass video. I did minimal editing. I was like, let me show all the Jake America autism that I can to inspire other people who think they can't do it. If my dumb, retarded, fat ass can do it, anybody can, brother. Fuck yeah. Till next time. Your boy Jake America. Peace, bye.